What's up? This is the Sad Clown with a 2 online battle. As you can, there's the builds. I guess I'll go over my effing loading, which it's been doing for a while now. So I started to record because I got. Okay, this is a Baktria build that I bring quite a bit, depending on the rules. This is quick match, so if I really wanted to, I guess I could have been a douche and brought 4 elephants, but I only brought 2 armored elephants. Still overpowered as hell. I mean, elephants in this game are super overpowered, but you still have to use them wisely. If you throw them away, that's 1,000. You know, I can't. Is this denarii in this game? I can't effing remember. Like 1,000 denarii that you basically pissed away for no reason. So you have to be smart with them. Yeah, they're overpowered, but at the same time, you have to know how to use them. Anyway, I got 4 mercenary Scythian horse archers, and I always bring these guys when I bring horse archers just because they're the cheapest one. And honestly, there's not a huge difference between them and most of the other more expensive horse archers. They have the exact same missile damage, same ammunition, so I don't see the point in bringing a more expensive thing, you know, a more expensive horse archer to a battle when I can bring these guys. And the money I saved getting, you know, bringing these ones, I put into some cataphracts. And I have 5 Hellenistic cataphracts and 1 Bactrian horse noble, which is right here. Yeah. Okay, my opponent has... Oh, first engagement's gonna start. I use a trample. He kind of blobs up, which, let's face it, that's not the smartest thing to do. I bring these guys in. Trample. Probably a little bit late, but still, got it off. Trample. That one might have been a little too soon. Yeah, but you always want to make sure you hit trample on if you're using what are they called? Shock cav. Increases the charge bonus, and on cataphracts it's already insanely strong, so couldn't really go over my opponent's build. But he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Praetorian Guard, I think 1 Triarii, 1 Praetorian, 2 Praetorian Cab, or 3, I can't. There might have been a 3rd one. I have no idea. It happened too quick. Well, there's 1 routing, so yeah. Now here's going to be a little bit of a micro mistake, and this will happen when you you know, here in a second it's going to happen. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to move these guys fast enough. That's going to happen when you do stuff like I do. I like to keep my horse archers and my main cav wing separate. So at this moment, see, he catches this 1 unit right here. They're dead. That was a huge mistake by me. You know, I wasted a horse archer unit, which is a pretty big part of my army if you look at it. I'm very skirmish heavy. See. And he brought the right skirmishers to try to take away my elephants. He brought 2 levies and a velite. So he knew I was going to bring elephants. One thing about it, I do think he brought way too many sword units. I would have brought Triarii, a few more Triarii instead of these Praetorian Guard. Because the way most people play as Baktria, or at least in my experience, is they go cav heavy. The Bactrian infantry is not that great. In fact, I would label it as shitty. Aw, poor guy. Honestly, my skirmishers in this battle and the next battle I fight after this one, which I'm probably going to put up, they didn't do a whole lot. It was all me, on this one, getting in position and just charging in at the right time. And the other one, I neutralized the 1 threat I have before I charge in. The one really thing I'm afraid of, and then I'll charge in on that one. I don't know why the hell I'm talking about that one. That's not this one. Well, this commentary is off to a hell of a start. See, these gladiator spearmen, you don't want them in front. You never want gladiators in front. And I mean, if they got in behind my cavalry and they hit the what freaking whatever their special ability is. Why can't I remember their special ability? Anyway, if they got behind my cav, it would do a hell of a lot of damage. Like I said, this commentary is off to a great start. Here I'm just chipping away at his general unit. If you're gonna show me your general like this, I'm gonna target him, especially if it's only a unit with like 30 men in it. Because odds are good that one of the people I take down is gonna be your typical. Okay, as you can see from the map, I'm pretty much slowly surrounding him. This unit's lost 9 men. This one's lost 9. Are they the same one? Okay, no. Only this one's oh my god. Only this one's lost 9. See how many this one loses. He's got him in loose formation, which is a really good move. Yeah, so far lost 4. Not too good. At this point, I'm going to activate my mercenary Syrian archers, which usually when I play as Baktria, I try to save them as my late game unit. I like to have my horse archers do most of the damage and take most of the damage before I move up my Syrian archers. So here's a small micro mistake. Luckily, I get most of them out in time before, I lose too many guys. And so basically, every time I move forward with these horse archers, he's going to try to push me back, Unfortunately, when he turns around, that's giving me sweet, my horse archer's a sweet target. I want to hit these guys in the back. And here he's going to bring in his levies. And that, to me, would be a waste of their ammo. He needs to save these guys for my elephants. Right now, he's just wasting ammo on horse archers. You know what? Let me shoot you. I mean, that's honestly right now your best bet. You want to save your levies and your velites until I commit to the charge. Here's another small micro mistake. I kind of get caught here for a second, but I quickly rush back out. Now, my micro wasn't too great in this battle, but this was like the first game I played in, I think, a week. Maybe a week. Pretty close. Alright, so as you can see, this is about to wrap up. He's going to make one final mistake that I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of. One of my bigger fears of trying to commit to this fight was somehow him getting his Praetorian Guard and Socii Equites out and flanking my cataphracts or my elephants. Not so much my elephants when I charged in. So my next target with these guys was going to be his cav. Just get rid of them. I have the cav advantage. Everything's, I have more mobility basically. Okay, anytime now, me. Son of a bitch. Alright, come on. You know, I haven't watched this replay actually. I don't know if it's corrupt or not. So that's going to be a fun way to fun to see how this ending looks. Alright, so there we go. That's what I was talking about. So this looks like it's going to be a bad exchange for me. But what he just did is separated these cav units from his main force, and that's what I really, really wanted. And also he's got these guys in wedge formation for some reason. So now I'm just going to start the attack. I really don't have much more to worry about. And the way he's all kind of blobbed up right now, that's going to be a sweet target to charge into. Okay, so here comes this fight. And this is going to be pretty quick, as you might expect.
Trample them! Engage! Riders at the double!
Yep, here it comes.
Crush them!
Comes to the last part of this engagement. See his... I don't know why he brought these two. Oh my god, that was a bad decision. Okay, so, as you can see, his Triarii, which had a huge morale bonus for other troops, routed, and now I'm just going to go straight into these Praetorians. Over here, I'm going to start charging into these guys in size before they can get into the fight. Up here, those Socii Equites are about to fight it. These guys did not rout in the actual battle. I'm pretty sure by now these dudes were gone. But whatever. Okay, so going in with these two, I think they're still completely full. Yeah, full health elephants units. You pretty much know how this battle's gonna go now. It's done. And he didn't have the best build in the world, and I honestly probably could have charged in and ended this a lot sooner than I did. But, you know, live and learn on both sides. We both made mistakes this battle. I think his biggest mistake was the unit, just his build in general. It probably could have been a better counter to a Baktria build, which are usually, like I said, skirmish heavy, cav heavy. The Vigilantes are honestly the weakest unit in the game, so bringing them, it confuses me a little bit. The Gladiator Spearman was a pretty good idea, but I would have had more Triarii than Praetorian Guard. And you know, you want those Spearmen to flank around the cav, because if they get in behind a cav unit, they'll absolutely destroy them. Well, this has been the Sad Clown. Until next time.